Direct-to-garment printing is the process of a digital printer, directly transferring ink onto a fabric or a garment. Absolutely. So we use 3 different processes here. That could go on any type of garment. So our base print is best for 100% cotton, dark, light, doesn't matter the color. We have our set print, which is best again for 100% cotton, or can be used on tri-blends and stuff like that. Light tri-blends, and we have our DigiFlex, which is our newest edition, which allows us to print on polyesters and more delicate fabrics. So absolutely any color, any fabric type, we can absolutely print on it. The main difference between direct-to-garment printing and screen printing is that we don't have a color limit, so you can print unlimited print colors. The difference is that direct-to-garment printing has no minimum orders. Since there's no extensive setup fee at the beginning of the order, there is no minimum. So since screen printing takes a long time to set up, it might take you 45 minutes, an hour, a couple hours to set up a job. That time that it takes doesn't make it worth it to print a couple of t-shirts. Whereas with direct-to-garment printing, since it's a digital process, we have access to convenience through that, and we're allowed to essentially print quicker with no minimums, no color limits, and it just allows for a smoother process with digital. Again, the main digital advantage is that you've got unlimited print colors, so you can do full color images, high resolution. You've got no minimum order, so you don't have to start with a ton. Or the no minimum order also means that you don't have to necessarily get the same artwork printed on all of your shirts, right? You could get 100 shirts and maybe get a few different graphics printed. So that's another benefit of no minimum. And then the quick turnaround time. Your average screen printer might make you wait a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, whereas our average turnaround time per order, it's about 72 hours. So we cut our competitors' turnaround time in a fraction. The requirements for it to be considered print ready are high resolution PNG. So this means print ready means that we don't have to make any changes to it. Meaning that, like, if let's say you're getting 4 different colored t-shirts, print ready means that I have the artwork PNG with no background for each of those garments that we're printing on, right? If we have to go in and make changes to it, that does not make it print ready. It's fine, but it could delay your proofing. Print ready means that it's a high resolution PNG with the color variation, with the size variation already built into the file, transparent background, over 300 DPI. Every garment you should wash or rinse before wearing. Direct to garment is no different. Our garments come from a distributor, you get what I'm saying? They come from warehouses. Like, just from a sanitized standpoint, you should rinse or wash your garments before wearing. When it comes to digital printing, we've seen people throw them on right off the press. So there's nothing wrong with it, but there could be, we do suggest that you at least rinse it in warm water. Direct-to-garment printing will last as long as the garment lasts, right? So if you rip your t-shirt in half, your direct-to-garment print will get ripped as well. So it's essentially going to last as long as your t-shirt. So if you've got an old worn-out t-shirt that's got holes, that's got rips in it, that's got tears in it, and that's been printed, right, the direct-to-garment printing is going to wear along with that t-shirt. Our standard turnaround time is from time of approval about 1 to 3 days. From time of order taken, anywhere from 3 to 10 days, your order can be ready. So it really just depends on the status of the order.